Hey everybody, this is Matt back from RVTravelAdventures.com. Today we're talking about Crooked River State Park, part of the Georgia State Park system, located right on the coast of Georgia, just over the Florida border. So our standard rating system is a 5-star rating system. We look at a number of different categories, then we give you an overall average. So we're going to take a look at ease of entry, how easy it is for us to get our travel trailer in there, overall site size for our individual sites. We're going to look at site privacy as far as between the sites and overall privacy. Overall amenities within the park, hiking trails, restaurants, water sports. Amenities within the park, we're talking about bathhouse, power, dump stations, roads, etc. Any nearby attractions, as well as would we be willing to stay there for the week? Is there enough to keep our interest? And then our overall reaction, and then we'll give you an overall 5-star rating. So this is one of our first trips to the Georgia State Park system, and we were very impressed with this park. As far as ease of entry, big wide roads, plenty of turning area, and very easy to back into these sites. It was clearly designed with RVs in mind. Even the larger RVs had no trouble backing into these sites. Overall, the site size was fantastic. There was plenty of room to spread out, plenty of room for all of our needs, probably one of the bigger sites we've had in a long time. However, when it came to the site privacy, we opted for one of the sites with a river view and had very little privacy at all. They were lined up in a row, although well spread out. We were very wide open in a field setting. Now, they do have a second loop to this campground, which offers more foliage, more tree cover that did add a little bit more privacy, but you lost the river view. As far as activities within the park, plenty of nice wide hiking trails, lots of water sports, full boat ramp for both motorboats and paddle sports, as well as fishing right into the river. The amenities of the park itself, bathhouse was in good shape, well maintained. Our loop where we were, again, we had the river view. However, that side of the campground only allows for water and electric hookup. The second loop that is a little bit more shaded and more private, that side actually has full hookup. So if you're staying for a longer time and willing to trade off the view for the sewer, you do have that option. So there is both options here. We opted for the view as we were only there for the weekend. They also have cabins available for rental in a beautiful setting as well. As far as nearby attractions, plenty to do in the area. We took a drive out to St. Mary's, which is a beautiful little downtown area with lots of shops and restaurants. It's also where the ferry leads to the Cumberland Island National Seashore. So if you're looking to go hiking or go out to Cumberland Island for the day, plan a full day trip, catch one of the early ferries because there's plenty to do out there. We didn't make it out to Cumberland Island this time, but we're looking forward to getting out there on our next visit. We did, however, on our way back from our day trip to St. Mary's, stop at the McIntosh Sugar Works, which is right along the access road into the park. And it's a cool little old ruins right along the side of the road. Plenty of parking. You can walk in and check it out just for something to see along the way. As far as whether we'd stay at this park for a week, we absolutely would. We love this park. It's one of the favorite parks we've ever been to. Plenty to do in the area between the small towns in the area to go visit, shops, restaurants, as well as the opportunity to take a day trip out to Cumberland Island. So we would absolutely stay here for a much longer trip given the next time we go up. Our overall reaction to this park was fantastic. It's probably one of the favorite parks we've visited. We gave it 5 stars on our overall reaction. We can't wait to plan another trip back up. It was about a 6 or 7 hour drive for us from Central Florida, but well worth it, and we're looking forward to headed back again soon. So where's that put us for our overall campsite review? On ease of entry, we gave it a good 5 stars. Super easy to get in, no trouble at all. Overall site size, again, 5 stars. Plenty of room, huge sites, plenty of room to move around. Site privacy, on the other hand, was a big half a star. Not very private at all. Park amenities, 3.5. Lots of things to do in the park. As far as the overall amenities, 4 stars. Plenty to do. Nearby attractions, that get 5 stars. There's so much to do and see in this area. Stay for a week, absolutely. We are looking forward to going back for a longer stay already. Overall reaction, big 5 stars, one of our favorite parks so far. So that gave us an overall ranking of 4 stars. Thanks for checking us out. This is Matt from RVTravelAdventures.com. Be safe, guys. We'll see you out there on the road.